why were you still out there selling meth and mojo?
Well, I had took the job from my old lady. She got busted with it, but I was with her. She got busted with it on her lap. And she had stage 4 cancer, and I didn't want her to die in jail.
Video parole is called back to order. The time is 1:56. Our remote location is at Bayou Correctional with the staff, Mr. Pearson. I see you present. Is there anyone in that room with you?
Yes, sir. My name is Sandy Gale. I'm the booking officer here at Bayou Correctional.
Thank you very much. Anyone else in there with you from the staff?
We also have Corporal McDowell that is part of our security staff.
Great, thank you very much. Our next case is Mr. Jeffrey Pearson. Mr. Pearson, let me explain our process to you. First, I'm going to read some information into the record. Then we're going to conduct a parole interview with you. At the appropriate time, you'll be, after we finish that hearing, you'll have an opportunity to make a statement to the board, and then the board will vote. You understand our procedure? Okay. This is Jeffrey Pearson, DOC number 103175, date of birth September the 3rd, 1963. He's a 5th class felony offender. He has a parole eligibility date of August the 1st of 2023, an adjusted good time date of August the 1st of 2024, a full term date of February the 1st of 2031. He is currently serving a 10-year sentence on possession with intent to distribute methamphetamines and possession with intent to distribute synthetic substances. Is that pretty accurate, Mr. Pearson?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Pearson, your case has been assigned to Ms. Bonnie Jackson. Would you please answer any questions she might have?
Yes,
Good
sir.
afternoon, Mr. Pearson.
How you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm all right. Thank God for that.
Yeah. You're 59 years old, Mr. Pearson.
Yes, ma'am. 59.
Okay. And you received a 10-year sentence. How much time have you actually served on your sentence?
Well, I did like 6 months and a half in the past before I bonded out. Now this might here make two years I've been down.
2.5 years, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
6 months before you bonded, and then 2 years after your sentence. So you were about 56, 57 when you got this charge?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 57.
And well, you know, at that age, most people have retired from a life of crime. Why were you still out there selling meth and mojo?
Well, I had took the job from my old lady. She got busted with it, but I was with her. She got busted with it on her lap. And she had stage 4 cancer, and I didn't want her to die in jail. So I went ahead and took the charge for her.
All right. And so your old lady, I'm assuming that was your girlfriend,
Yes, ma'am.
y'all lived together?
Yes, ma'am.
And so your story is she was selling the drugs and you weren't involved in that at all? Is that what you're saying?
No, but I wasn't involved, and I was in the car with her, though, you know.
Hey, why were you in the car with him?
Well, she wasn't feeling good. She wanted me to drive her somewhere. I decided to drive her somewhere.
You're a 5th felony offender. You've had a lot of prior criminal conduct. You had an aggravated battery and A3. You got a 3-year sentence. You were paroled and you completed your parole, and then you had a felony carnal knowledge and October of '89, you got a 2-year sentence and you also completed parole. In 1994, you had 2 count distribution of cocaine. You got a 20-year sentence. And your parole was revoked on June 23rd of 2010. You had an obscenity, which I think started off as an indecent behavior in 2017, and you served a 3-year sentence, so you must have served full 3 years because you weren't released on supervision. Why so much criminal activity?
I didn't have a mind ready then.
You know, we're talking about from 1983 to 2017.
Yes, ma'am.
Had a lot of time to get your mind right.
Yes, ma'am.
So why didn't you?
I was messing with the drugs then. And I left all that alone now. I got old now.
Where's your girlfriend?
But she passed away. 7 months that I was locked up, she passed away.
Oh, I hear that.
June 18th.
So who would you live with if you were to be released?
I'm gonna live with my brother in Lake Charles.
Let me see, because I think they reached out to a brother. What's your brother's name?
Christopher Booth.
Okay, they say he lives in Leesville. Does he live in Leesville or does he live in Lake Charles?
No, that's me staying in Leesville. He stay in Lake Charles.
Okay. Well, they say they contacted him on June 7th of this year, and he didn't have any comments. So he didn't say, oh yeah, I want him to come and live with me. So what makes you think you can go and live with him?
That must be my son in Leesville. My brother, he staying in Lake Charles.
Well, what's your brother's name?
Christopher Booth.
Okay. Well, that's the name they have.
He been in Lake Charles like 20 years now.
Yeah, I'm just telling you,
Yes,
they
ma'am.
have your family listed as Chris Booth's brother, and they said 200 Crosby Loop,
His number.
and they called the number, and he didn't have any.
You said Crawford Loop? That's where I was staying.
I understand that, but I just called out his phone number, and you said that was your brother's phone number, right?
It's just 337. That's his number there.
274.
342.
Okay. Well, whether the address is wrong or not, they talked to him on the phone. They had his phone number and they called him, and he didn't have any comment. He didn't say whether he was in favor of your being released or not. He just didn't have any comment. What kind of programs have you taken, Mr. Pearson, since you've been incarcerated? Have you taken any programs?
They ain't got none here, ma'am.
Well, I mean, have you taken any at all, anywhere?
This is the only place I've been since I've been incarcerated.
You have a job there?
You know, I'm disabled. I can't work.
You actually do have a job you're doing.
I'm a Don Rap,
What is that? I'm sorry.
represent the Don.
Oh, dorm rep. Okay, okay. What's your disability?
Disabled, SSI on Social Security.
I know, but
Oh,
why?
well, my leg, I need surgery on my knee. I have a knee replacement. I supposed to have it the day I got incarcerated.
Mhm. Warren, what can you tell us about Mr. Pearson? Is anybody in the room with you?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Okay. I said, what can you tell us about him?
Mr. Pearson has not been any problem since he's been here. Like he told you, he's our dorm rep for our Foxtrot dorm. He helps with any issues or any problems inside the dorm and lets us know if they have any problems. He speaks for the inmates inside of his dorm. And so far has done a really good job of doing so.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's all I have.
Thank you. Mr. Pearson, is there anything you'd like to say before the board votes?
No, sir, no.
Thank you, sir. Board ready to vote?
Mr. Pearson, you know, you haven't given us a whole lot to work with. Now, I understand that if you're at a facility where you haven't taken a lot of programs, you have no control over that. But you don't seem to have any family support. Your risk is moderate. You don't really have a transition plan. You don't have any place that we can verify that you're going to live or anything. I just don't think you're ready right now. I don't think you have anywhere to go.
Well, I think that my brother had called up there like a week or two ago, and he talked to some lady at the parole board.
We don't have him today. So I don't know. But because of your past criminal history, only serving 20% of your sentence and having a moderate risk, my vote today is to deny.
Thank you, Ms. Jackson. Ms. Wise.
Mr. Jeffrey, I've listened intently. I don't know if you're just not feeling well today, but you know, you just didn't say a whole lot today to convince me. So my vote is the same for the same reasons. You do have you'll be getting out shortly anyway. Best wishes to you, sir.
Mr. Pearson, you have 2 votes to deny your parole. My vote likewise is the same. Your parole has been denied today. Good luck to you.
Okay. That's it.
Closed at time is 2:08. We'll be adjourned at Bayou. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you love this content. And also comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts.